Hi, I'm Josh Jimmy. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum. It's time to go have a look at some stuff, actually. We are in the Green Mile. We got an upgrade, which is this. Actually, might won't be useful now, but we're not using it. So we're in here. So what we need to do is find the last Chronicle of Arkham. Which if we've done it... which is what... So which we probably couldn't get now. I don't know if we could get it or not. So I think the prerequisite to this is having all of the... all of the Riddler Challenges done, which you should just have this one left, which is obviously a riddle, as it came up on the screen. Botanical Gardens can go here and there, nothing there floating around. Arkham East, nothing there floating around. I mean Arkham Mansion, because that's obviously in Arkham East. The cave system, which is here, nothing floating around there. Intensive treatment. So as long as I've done my job right, in any other area, we've got nothing around, apart from obviously the Penitentiary where we are. That's no, wait a minute. So if so, let me get this Riddler challenge. One thing. So obviously we got the riddle. I've said this many times. If we go to character bios and we go to this, and we go down to the decipher messages, we've got one left. So obviously, although there's only one Riddler challenge left on the map, there's actually two to get. So what I'm going to do now is actually I'm just going to play through these for you guys. And see if you can see where the time changes. And what I mean by that is one's about the story, as the first one goes, I'm the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. And so it's when Arkham's Asylum was probably first built, stuff like that, or before it was built, and it's how it became an asylum. But the tone changes into recent times. So we just listen to that and...
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it. My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us. As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night. My journey lasted little over a month, visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone. I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers. I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why someone would do this. They brought the animal before me, shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help. The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future. New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us. My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor. Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue. I took a walk around my island. I passed by the Penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness. I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team. The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking it, examining. But only I knew what would cure him, once and for all.
Alright, so there's a few points where the tone could have changed. Especially 7 is one of them, but it still seems close enough where it's still talking about Mad Dog, who I would say is Mad Dog. And then later, it's got about the new doctors coming in at another point where it could have changed and stuff like that, and taking a walk around his island where the time could change. But I'd say it's there because this one's particularly about Killer Croc. He's covered in scales, so I reckon that's the time change.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear. Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready. I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well. I watched in silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
That's obviously poison ivy.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from. Curse me for a fool! How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell, and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
Alright, so the original Mad Dog was obviously talking about Mad Dog. Probably the best way to describe it. Which was the killer of Amadeus Arkham's family. Well, this one's obviously talking about Joker and Harley Quinn.
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Obviously, now it splits Amadeus and the person who's talking. So the original ones were Amadeus, the spirit, and now we've got someone else talking.
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city. And then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name. It must have been Crane, another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy, and since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city. I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered. I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
So now we're going to find the Chronicle of Arkham, which...
Riddle me this.
The fuck was that?
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Sirens. The police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me. Police, open up! No.
We've been smart, the Riddler here.
Now! Now! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No! Tell me, how did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma,
I present to you the last Chronicle of Arkham, where we last left Quincy Sharp.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
And then... $240 out of $240. Time to go to the party. I think right's the way out of here. Yep. Just dropping that curtain because it's so hard to see. still got that lunatic in that corner. There he is. Yeah, he's still there. Don't care much about him now, but. Now, we're going to try not to die here, but there is a...
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in. Let's see, A, no, that's not right. So it's B, Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor. Give him a big welcome, guys.
We're gonna get an achievement. Come on, let's go. Oh, 41.
Let's finish this.
Jeez. Thought we get 50 there. Yep, and you get the achievement for party people if you take all them out. This is the center. Ah, that's locked, so I can only go the one way.
I can't get through here.
Alright,
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow.
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Alright, 2 times we can do this. A couple of other guys. Make it a bit more interesting. That's it. Oh. Ah, no. Still got taken down by the Titan. Oh. Oh, that's not really bad. Oh. God damn it. Ah! It's not looking good for me. Will admit. Oh, shit. Oh!
This'll hurt.
It seems. Oh. Oh shit! Oh!
This will hurt.
Huh? Oh god! What? Already? Already? Oh. Ah, I can't even listen. Fuck me. Ah, shit. Ah, not to. Ah! I didn't realize I'd stop taking down the guy. No, no! Oh, shit. Right out the fucking way. Oh, close on him. Oh, shit. One Titan down. Oh, fuck, that guy's waiting for. Oh, shit. Alright, one time to go. Joker's just sitting up there. Here we go. John.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
No! Batman! Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, give in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Pickle, pickle. No! Oh, you're ruining my big night! Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown, its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham.
So that's the top of the penitentiary, I think.
Arkham is mine. Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait, there! Joker is making his move!
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about. Ha! Two freaks in a fight to the death. And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee, come on! Change! Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to.
Never.
You wasted the antidote on yourself? Now that's funny! will spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango! It won't kill you to smile, that's...
I've got no idea how to defeat this guy.
Excuse me, Bats.
Apart from this bit I remember. No, actually.
Here you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Here it comes. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? Keep up.
No. I remember some things. Oh, that was lucky I almost got smacked. Oh, Jesus! Pull.
When I get out of this, I'm going to rip your freaking head off!
Oh, actually, no, don't do that. Yeah, you get. No!
Give me your best shot, Bats! You ready for this, Bats? I'm out, Bats!
Alright, sweet.
People in need.
So I'm just gonna avoid him.
Give them a kicking for me, boys! Yeah, I'm bored of it. Mind your head, Bats!
I'm not. Oh, knife guy.
That was my ride! Don't you, old man?
Ah, there's two knife guys, so fuck, I can't get a combo high enough to get rid of this being an issue. See ya!
How exciting! People of Gotham!
Come on.
What are you doing?
They really did a good job with paintwork, though, a little bit.
Bring it on! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see.
Yeah.
Back in a second. That's...
Alright, he's off. Alright, see me one more time.
Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address.
Ah, I just literally.
Oh, Mr. Referee. How was that round?
God. Ah, just. Alright. I don't know what those boxes do. Oh,
I think that was my round. Don't you, old man?
Oh! Ah, yeah, that's fair enough. Huh.
I'll give you something for morning news. I'm done here. March on Gotham, fight fire.
Come on, let's go! Come on, come on!
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Big bang, bigger bang, biggest bang.
Dad, thank God. I was so worried.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Second National Bank was just robbed by Harvey Dent, a.k.a. Two.
Stay safe, Jim.
2 officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
Alright, we're just gonna sit through some of these because there is a little scene at the end. And the question is, what character will we be getting? I think there's 3 you can get, which would be Bane, Scarecrow, or Killer Croc. I'm pretty sure Bane is the normal one. I have gotten all 3 at points. I've played this a few times. And it's not dependent on what difficulty you do it on either, I'm pretty sure. It's random. I'm hoping the credits aren't that long considering we what we saw about the start. Part of our walk with the Joker into intensive treatment was the credits, so can I see it? Ooh, Scarecrow we got. So that is Batman Arkham Asylum. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a fun game to play. Plenty of Easter eggs in it. What we're going to do now, we're going to actually hit continue story. I don't know where it's going to drop me off. There is nothing left to do in the story, but we are going because we've got nothing to do. Finally get this one upgrade. And then, can we save? Drop down. Still don't really hit the save point, really. That's locked. There you go, that's all the saving then. Arkham North. Ah, shit. Oh, Jesus, two of them. Ah, that was by chance. What happens if we go Arkham Asylum? Just so you get that last upgrade, so now we got all the upgrades. I thought you got a challenge for it, apparently not. Not a challenge. I thought you had a trophy for it. Apparently you don't. So, yeah, that's been Arkham Asylum. Hope you guys did enjoy that. Oh, I'm gonna just go check this. No loonies in this area. Yeah, that's right. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that. I probably won't do challenge mode in this. Your character bios you go through if you want, but we've done hardly new ones. Clayface, actually Zeus. These actually do look pretty cool. Yeah, remember like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next one. We will have other, which I'm not sure what's going to be. We will have other games in the series up. Arkham City is going to be our next one, obviously. Can you zoom out? Zoom out. Oh, I don't know how to zoom out. Oh, there you go. We're not doing Arkham Origins, but we will do Arkham Knight. But yeah. But yeah, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Until then, see ya!